What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you're doing well. In today's video, I have got the last remaining boxes that I've had in my stash that I've been using for my videos for the past the past week or two. I think I've been using just these products for like my videos. So I will have to, so this will probably be, there might be a decent gap in between this and the next video. Maybe 2 weeks, depends on how fast I can get stuff in. I plan for my next video to be another Twilight Masquerade opening, doing a hunt for that Greninja. Probably also some 151 in there too, because those are my two favorite sets. But for now, to end off what we've had, I have an Obsidian Flame ETB, so we're going to be hunting for the Charizard SAR out of this. I've got a Chilling Rain ETB, so we're going to hunt for like Altarts, so the Blaziken, we're looking for the Blaziken, Moltres, Golden Snorlax. And the final ETB, another Shrouded Fable. Let's see if we can do better than that last one in our last video, which was absolutely terrible. So I think we're gonna end off with that one to see if it's better. We'll do Chilling Rain next. I think we'll start with Obsidian Flames. Out of this set, obviously the big cards we're looking for are any of the Charizards, the Gold. I believe there's a normal full art one, and then the SAR. Actually, let's take a look at the pamphlet because I haven't looked at this set in a while. What are some of the art rares? Because I know I don't have all of them from the set. I know the Ninetales is the biggest one, and that's the only one I have. For gold cards, we want the Charizard. Obviously, the Pidgeot SAR would be pretty cool to see, because that's like the second most valuable. The Charizard one, obviously. Yeah, there's a Charizard full art. I was right. The Pidgeot cards are like pretty pricey, honestly, for most of them. And I think it's because he's like really playable right now. Just the base EX is like $8. I have that the Ninetales was the big one, but I already have that one. We pulled the room in a video. I believe I have the Pidgey and the Pidgeotto. I think I'm going to look for that Bellibolt. That's one I know I'm missing. Yeah, I'd say that Bellibolt's like the only one I think I'm missing. I think I have the rest of them. I don't think I have the Palafin, but that's not a big chase for mine. So, let's go through. Let's see if we can pull either one of the big chase cards for anyone opening, or just my art rare chase card. Obviously, that's a very off-center Charmander promo. That's right. Also, new set that was announced. Crap, what was it? Well, by the time I post this video, it's gonna be late. In the last video I posted, I think I posted that on the release day of Stellar Crown, which is the new Pokemon set that'll be. I don't know if it's out now or if it's still coming out. But like, there is a Bulbasaur and a Squirtle art rare, which are going to be two of my chases. So we'll be doing videos opening a decent amount of that. Probably doing a booster box opening of that. Maybe we'll do that with Twilight Masquerade, so you can get like a decent video going with that. Because obviously those two art rares are in the set because this Charmander was a promo. And in Japan, I believe they all came out as promos, I believe. In I think like a single collection box. So we're going to try and see if we can pull those two to complete the trio of them. For now, let's go through these. We got Tabble, we got Houndour for the first, we got Steenie, we got Baltoy, Kangaskhan, Camerupt, got Lapras, Scyther, a Shuckle, and an Entei. So for this set, we are looking for basic EXs, such as like the Charizard, obviously. The Pidgeot would be a decent one to pull. Is it this set that has like that Mewtwo? That random Terra Mewtwo? It's just like it's the only one in the set. Also, I looked at the SARs for the new set coming out. The Galvantula will be our main chase. I think so far that'll probably be mine. But I also saw, I think it's Dipplin, or it's the evolution of Dipplin. They also got an SAR, which I think I'll also be hunting, because it looks insane. Gita. It has like the same artwork as like, what was it? The Iron Moth has in Shrouded Fable. If we pull it, I'll show you what artwork I'm talking about. I think it has like similar art style with it. It's like hieroglyphics. It's really cool. And that's like that's what my main hunt is. So we'll be doing a video on that. Maybe that will probably be my next video with Twilight Masquerade. So maybe it won't be 2 weeks. I don't know, it depends how much I can get out of the house. Wiggly, Heatmore, and a Claydol. Because of school and all. Just starting up. And officially, summer's ending for, right now, starting to end for most kids who go to school. Because theirs usually ends on, like, when Labor Day, like, right after Labor Day. For my school does it, we do it before. It's a little weird, but yeah. They still roll with it. It's all good. Stunfisk, we got Bronzong, a Kingambit, and a Scizor. How many packs are we through so far? We've gone through 4 packs, not even an EX. Usually the set was overflow with pulls. Seems like it's being undervalued right now for pulls. I will say though that this isn't my favorite set out of Scarlet Violet. This is probably one of my least favorites. Probably this and Scarlet Violet Base are like my least favorite sets. I like Scarlet Violet Base just a little bit more just because of the SARs are like nicer. But this set was all Charizard overhype, and that's what made it good. But then people realized the Charizard was super easy to pull, so now it's less than 50 bucks. But then you got sets like Lost Origin that have that Giratina that we are all dying for, being at like I think $400. And same thing with the Greninja SAR. It's a card we're all dying over because its artwork is good and it's a good Pokemon. $300. I think it's gone down to now about like $275. I think maybe right now you can get it for. Bumblebee, Dynamo, and an Ice QEX. All right, first hit at least. Slow start, unlike the last video where we got to hit immediate first pack. Going a little bit slow with this one. Got the trusty box to the side full of EXs. I also want to plan to make another like arcade opening video where like I get cards from the arcade, because it seems like the last couple times we got to the arcade had some good pulls. But had no time. Busy. But maybe hopefully. Okay, well that ripped. I want to keep opening sets that I enjoy and not just sets that because like some of these sets that I open, I just open because like I have this stuff lying around. And like I'm like, I want to at least get a video out so that you guys can at least watch some stuff. Thank you guys so much for the support. Don't forget, we're only 22 subs away and we'll hit 100 subscriber special. I keep starting over my words today. 100 subscriber special once we hit 100. I've already got a Mewtwo I showed off on the channel. I think it's like 3 videos ago. I was like the final time I think I introduced it. I think I'm not going to keep introducing it. I've got also some like semi-older Sun and Moon packs. An old XY pack I have saved aside. I have some vintage stuff, 2 vintage packs saved aside. And I'm going to be doing like a buttload of modern. Probably opening like 2 booster boxes. And probably doing some 151 also opening with it too. Oh, the Miraidon, I forgot. They put this card, they like add this card into like every single set they got a chance to. Until like, I think Paradox Rift is when they finally stopped adding them. Also, I was doing research because I was like curious about the card market because like I check before I sell. Why is there a random, the Golden Earthen Vessel, whatever it's called, that's like it's in Paradox Rift. It's not a gold in that set. It's just an uncommon. It's like $5 for like the holo, I think. Why is the gold in Shrouded Fable $60, making it almost tied with the top 2 cards? Speaking of gold, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we'll save that for the, not for the end of the video, but we'll do that as the last card. Let's see what the card before was. It's just a holo. Holo Togekiss. Come on, baby. Give us Charizard. Yeah, baby. There we go. We will take the Charizard. That's hey, last pack magic of the ETB, baby. I know this card's like not super expensive, but it's a gold Charizard. Like, come on. You see, like, if you're a young collector, like if you're a kid and they see Charizard, they see this card and they're like, wow, it's Charizard. And they're like expecting it to be a super expensive and you just tell them, it's only $20, I think. Wow, that's so cheap. And it's a nice card. That's very nice. I want to do more, what's it called? Paldean Fates openings. Hunt for that Mew. I still need that. That's like the only SAR I need for my binder. I want to do that probably. I want to do so. There's so much stuff I want to do like for videos. I want to do Paldean Fates. I want to do a lot of 151. I want to do more. Crap. What's that? Twilight Masquerade because I love it. That's like my top tier Scarlet Violet set. I'm probably gonna be opening a decent amount of Stellar Crown because there seems to be a lot of stuff in that set I like. I want to just in general open sets that have chase cards to see if we can pull them or not. Because like that's what my fun is. That's why I like when I do my older videos, I opened like buttloads of like Evolving Skies and like Yu-Gi-Oh like products like of the 20th anniversary stuff. I really had chases in those, but since now I've gotten out of Yu-Gi-Oh relatively, I don't really. It doesn't really stick with me too much. We're gonna leave these in stacks. We'll leave the Charizard right there. It's kind of unfocused. Wait. That's decent focusing. I don't know why it's kind of, my camera's probably blurry. I probably should have wiped it. Alrighty. This code. Try not to reveal the code because this is the era where code cards now mattered and borders were yellow. These are very badly offsetted. I remember Chilling Reign, like, quality control was never good. But the big card of this set that everyone wants is that Blaziken. I'm personally just hunting for some... Oh, Cinderace Hollow. Alright, well, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Hollow dud for the start. The code card. Okay, so these are older code cards, but it's a reprint ETB. I think we're going to show the code cards just to, like, do the card trick with, like, only the hit packs. As to not, like, waste time. Speak of the devil. There's a green code. Because, like, if we go through and then we see a hit out of a green code, then I'll do just the card trick out of everything. But if not, then I'm just gonna move through it. Also, between this and my last video I posted, Pokemon Pocket announcement has been released for mobile. I don't think I'm gonna do videos on Pokemon Pocket because that's not my type of content that I like do. I do physical content with, like, physical cards. I'm not gonna deal with making a whole separate new thing now where I'm like, okay, now let's do it with mobile cards. So Pokemon Pocket content you probably won't see for me. So you definitely gotta want to find other people, YouTubers who do that. So, like, if you're wanting to, like, see, like, oh wow, because, like, obviously the app, the app is definitely gonna be like just like real life. You gotta pay to collect. But since it's like an exclusive set pretty much, because, like, Pokemon Pocket, so there are card arts that'll be exclusive to Pocket, but there are also reprint arts that will be going to Pokemon Pocket. I've already seen, like, shorts of, like, people who, like, went to World Champions who got to use and test the apps. And, like, they, like, there's a new, like, there's, like, an Articuno type of EX, kind of like an SAR. I saw, like, a Gardevoir that got, like, that was originally a Japanese, like, promo, got reprinted. Just a hollow Cobalion. Oh, this box ain't looking too good. This is Sword and Shield pull rates. But, like, I know I'm probably going to be one of those people who spends excessive amounts on the app. And at the end, I'm not getting any good end results. Because, like, at least, like, when cards, if you spend money on the physical trading cards, like, your product to open and take that gamble, at least you can sell the cards and get value back and then go and buy more and continue if you just enjoy ripping. Liepard V. Kind of underwhelming for the first hit. But this is kind of how Sword and Shield sets go. But, like, for Pokemon Pocket, you can't go to, like, a card shop and say, oh yeah, I'm selling some Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, what are you selling here? And then hand your phone and say, you can just make an account, we can do this trade. You can give me some, like, comments and stuff. And then like you can just, like, give me cat, like, it's not gonna work like that. Like, obviously you can trade people around you, like, up your collections and stuff, like, that'll be nice, but, like, I don't even know, like, what the payout's gonna be on that app, honestly. I'm gonna probably start off doing a little bit of it, like, just for my personal self. I don't know if I'll probably continue it. Knowing me, I'll probably stop, because, like, I won't want to spend money on just digital cards. I'll want to rather spend money on physical Pokemon products, like, do videos like this stuff for you guys. But at the same time, holy crap, was that ETB absolute garbage. We got a single V card. We got a Liepard V, which is probably the worst V in the set. As much as, like, I want to, like, keep entertainment going, bro, this is just genuine reaction. That was a god-awful ETB. Oh, dang. Well, maybe we can end on a hot note. We got final ETB. We got Shroud Fable to end it. This is my final product I have saved in store to do for a video. Obviously, I'll be getting more stuff eventually. I wanted to go to my card shop today to sell stuff, but I have a lot of homework, and this is just my break. But I have gone, since obviously now I'm filming this on Labor Day weekend, so I have a 3-day weekend. I have an extra day to do my homework, so I will get it done. Pidgerunt, very nice. So far, out of all the Scarlet and Violet promos they've released, my favorite's got to be that Pikachu one from, like, the collector box. Let me show. I have the box right here because it's what I keep my sleeves in and stuff. It's definitely the Pikachu promo from this box. If you've seen these boxes, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna bring that on camera because that's too much movement, and it might hit the camera. Definitely that Pikachu's, like, one of my top favorite promos. Paldea Evolved ETB promo. That one was also top tier. And for the final promo, it was the surprise, the Twilight Masquerade one with the Ogerpon, because it actually has like glitter on it, so it looks like it's an SAR art rare. It's really nice, and I really appreciate the artwork. But on to this set now. We know I've said it before. We're hunting that Okidogi not art rare, SAR. I would say the art rare Pheasantipodes. Oh, how aren't you? We will take all the Pheasantipodes because this card is really playable and kind of pricey. Listen, we don't just hunt for pulls like that are just nice. We also hunt for value because these boxes, people out there who open Pokemon cards, you know these boxes. It's all about let's make some money. Let's make that money back. Let's get at least some value out of the ETBs that are spending $60 for. I still love this Sylveon. This is probably my top favorite, like, uncommon / common artwork in this set. That and the Iron Moth. This one's kind of cool. This kind of looks like the art rare from Paradox Rift, but a side view. Furfrou, art rare. Ooh. Oh. That could be the Duskull. Please be the Duskull. I need that to complete my line. Okay. Okay, we'll take it. I will gladly take it. This is my favorite lineup of art rares in this set. If you guys don't know, I love this art. Ghost types are like some of my favorite types probably out there. And this set has a line of these. Probably most of you know this. I don't probably explain this, but I will because it's my thing I do. But there are 3 art rares, the Duskull, the Dusclops, and the Dusknoir. I have pulled a Dusknoir in one of my previous videos. Technically now I pulled this on camera too. So at least you guys will know. I am now officially only missing one. My dad had already pulled the Dusclops off camera in a 3-pack he opened at like a Walmart. But I'm hunting for that Duskull, which is, surprise, surprise, the most expensive one out of the 3 at like $25. I think the Dusclops is like $15. I know middle stage is like always some of like the worst selling like ultra rare hits because no one cares about like middle stages at all. And I don't understand why, because like my boy Ivysaur is my favorite, like one of my middle stage starters ever. And I prefer it over Bulbasaur because it's got more color. That pop of pink with the flower is nice. And then Venusaur tops it because it's Venusaur. So far 2 hits only out of 3 packs because this is pack number 4. So we're doing good on pull rates off this set. So this is probably one of my better ETBs. Cool. Courses. Oh, I thought that was a Houndoom for a second. I saw the dog and I was like, is there a gold star? No gold star. Oh, the Dusknoir. And the Dark Energy. I hate these hollow energies now, bro. Like the 151 ones. If they had kept those, that would have been peak. Because that was so good. The Swirl Hollow was so nice. And they just said, why don't we ruin it for this set? Like, no offense to the Pokemon Company. You do what you gotta do. But, like, well, these are the same 3 uncommons that we got in that Dusclops pack. In the exact same order, too. Oh! I forgot these other things. Dangerous Ice Race Pack. Inkay and Zoroark. Very nice. I feel like these specs are a thing, because I feel like I never pull them. I feel like they're kind of harder to pull. Even though these are, like, there's, like, no good ones in this set. Like, I think this card's less than $1, but I look at the effect and the effect like Yu-Gi-Oh! I call them all effects. I look at what the card can do and I'm like, I think that's pretty decent. You're now burned and confused. But I don't know how easy it is to heal in a card battle. I know in Pokemon, you got a full restore. I think full restore, I have not played a Pokemon game in so long. Well, I have, but like I don't heal in a battle. I usually heal after. You can heal confusion, can't you? I know there's berries that can snap you out of it, but like, can a full restore get you out of it too? Like how a full restore will heal the burn. Dusknoir with a... What the... It's not even on the back. It's only the front. You guys can see that clearly. Like, this has been pressed on by, like, a piece of metal. That's an imprint. Oh, no, it's like a fold-up. You can see better on the side view if I can get it. My camera to focus. You can see kind of right there. Right there, you see all that, like, little nubbing? That's where the bend is. It's kind of... I can see it better... Not on camera, like off camera, like off the camera, you can kind of see better how it's bending upwards. But like that's messed up. Like, what if that was a full art Fezandipity worth like $30? Bam, it's worth 5. Well, at least that was a dud. Last 3 packs, we got Fezandipity, Munkidori, and Okidogi. So we're not ending with... What's the other pack art? Oh, Pidgerunt. Let's pull an SAR, come on. Genesect, we got Binding Mochi, or Gold. Genesect again, Galvantula. Hopefully the SAR will come as easy as this uncommon will. Oh, Grass Energy. Grass Pokemon have always been one of my favorite typings. But then Ghost came. For base, like, base typings, probably I consider Grass like a basic typing. It's one of my favorites, but like for like unique typings, I'd definitely give it to like Fairy and Ghost. They're just too unique and too good. This is kind of the same artwork as the Diplin evolution. What is it called? Draglin? That sounds wrong, but I can just think of it as like a Dragon Pokemon / Diplin. God, can we pull that Iron Moth so I can show the artwork better? Stuffleuffakiss, Sneasel, and of course the infamous Monkey. See, we tried escaping me. He just says, "Oh no, you don't," because he knows we are not allowed to leave. But at least this box is better than our last one. We've gotten 4 hits, 2 decently good hits. The Fezandipity being a decently valuable card, and the Dusclops being a dope artwork. And then 2 that are just they're just hits. Munkidori's super common, so it's probably not the biggest pull. And the Dangerous Laser, A-Specs are not really that valuable anymore. Like, the only good A-Spec is in Temporal Forces, which is said also I need to open more of, I feel like. We got one more uncommon. I think this is where the Iron Moth can be. I'm not sure if it's an uncommon. I think it might be a rare. Night Stretcher. Do we have anything to end it? No. Arbor or SAR, but something in the back. Just a holo. Copperajah. So nothing out of last pack, sadly. But that was overall not the worst opening I've had. I've definitely had lower moments of openings. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. We opened 26 packs. Because it was 9, 8. 26 packs. And we got 8 hits. We got the amount of just one of the ETBs. Surprisingly pulling through with the most. Not Obsidian Flame, but Shrouded Fable. That was surprising. Overall, though, well-versatile amounts of pulls. Obviously, though, kind of lackluster in them. 2 biggest hits definitely being the Charizard and the Dusclops. Which we'll take. I'll take those. Wish it was a Duskull, though, because I complete my set. But that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for new videos. I post roughly 2 videos a week. I know this week I think it's only going to be like 1 video. Apologies about that. I think it was 2. I think I posted right before the 7-day mark. I apologize about that. It's cool stuff. Beginning of school, I have to stay my A game up. Middle of the year, maybe I can try and pull back just a little bit and get some videos out. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.